Hello, beautiful family. It is another beautiful day to be together this afternoon. Welcome to Everyone Needs Counsel with Ozzy. Today I'm going to talk to the young ladies. If you're a young lady there, I wanted to say hello and thumbs up. Okay? Wait a minute. I have a word for you all. Okay? And it's very, very crucial. So you got to listen to me. Right. Before you say yes, I do, you must listen to this. The last week we discussed, concerning the men, before they propose, the things they need to know about. And today we're going to talk about you young ladies that are ready and excited to get married. Just wait a minute and listen to me. Take a listen before you say yes, I do, because you know what? Marriage is not a child's play. Marriage is a life project. So before you say yes, I do, there are some things you need to put into consideration before you finally say yes, I do. Make sure and ask yourself, this thing I want to get into. I'm so excited that he's going to propose, and I'm so happy. You've told your friends, how nice he has been to you. You've told your friends how good he is. He's your Prince Charming. He's your hero. You are giving him all sorts of names because you are so happy about him. But I want you to pause for a minute to ask yourself, am I really ready for this marriage? Am I really ready? Or is it that somebody forced you to go into it? Are you going into it because of pressure from family, from parents, from friends, or that you are seeing yourself that, you are getting old, that you're getting married late and you just want to jump in to just, answer a married woman? Just think about it very well, because so many things happen in marriages. Every marriage is being tested. Every marriage pass through tests. So before you go into it, make sure it's really what you want. Make sure that that man is who you really want to spend the rest of your life with. The beginning is always sweet. There is always honey, sweetie, and all that. But when you get in, you will see the real thing, okay? All the pretenses, all the negative behavior, the sweet behaviors, when you get in, you'll start seeing the other side of the man. So make sure you're ready, because it's not a child's play, like I told you. It's for the matured minds, okay? So make sure in the next few years he'll still become your Prince Charming. He'll still become that man that you admire so much, that man you are so excited, you have told your friends about, and you're happy that you're going to spend the rest of your life with. I don't want a situation whereby you get married, you start saying, if I had known, I would not be able to marry him, that you are regretting. Let me tell you what you don't want in a man. Let me tell you, he's not going to change. He's still going to be this. He's even going to get worse. So make sure it's what you want. Make sure it's something that you can accommodate. If you don't encourage smoking, if you tell you that he's going to stop, that's not true, because he's going to do it more. So make sure those things, those attitudes, those things he's doing right now is what you can accommodate. But remember, once you can accommodate it and you know you can handle it, go ahead, sweetie, and make sure he is the person that you can be happy with. The most important thing is your happiness. And make sure, as you're looking at him now, you have accepted him, you want to marry him, you are not going to cheat on him. Make sure you'll be proud of him. He's somebody that you'll be proud of, to say, this is my husband, before your friends, before everybody. He's not somebody you can start hiding. You don't need to hide your husband. You need to be proud of him. Okay, so that's why I'm asking you, because after marriage, you're going to come in contact with a lot of more handsome men, more educated men, people that has good job more than him. But despite all that, can you still stand and say, yeah, I'm proud of my husband? If you see some nice things in the life of other men, or maybe you see somebody wearing something nice, you say, oh, this is nice, you get it for your husband. Okay, make sure you are his success story. Do things together, make him your best friend. Don't hide anything from him. If you cannot hide your body from him, I don't think there's anything worth hiding from him. Make everything transparent. Don't, and make sure, because the Bible said it's living. You have to leave your parents and cleave to him. And make sure truly you're going to leave your parents, your family, your friends, and cleave to your husband. It's not a situation of when your husband do anything to you, you run to your mom, and your mom will start fighting. Your dad will start fighting. You all should discuss it. You and your husband should discuss it and sort it out. Okay? So make sure he is your best friend. Understand the things he likes. Okay? Understand his love languages. Put yourself together. And more importantly, make sure he's somebody that you will flaunt, you will be proud of anytime. More importantly, make sure you did not go to this marriage because you are pressured. You have a lot of pressure. Maybe I got married late, all my mates are married, and you want to jump into anybody that comes your way. No, you're going to regret it. There's something that will attract you that you're going to hold on. And when you get married, make sure you date, both of you date again and again. Discuss all things. Like I said, you need, once you enter into you are sure that this is who you want to marry and you have made up your mind, everything needs to be discussed. Ask him about his health history. Ask him about his vision. Okay, ask him about the vacations that you all need to go for vacations. Okay, you people should start talking about it and start putting it down, how many children you would like to have, and the future of your children, your future and your husband's future. All this needs to be discussed. The investment you need to make together, that need to be discussed. Okay, how you'll be saving money, how you'll be putting money together for your future investment should be discussed. And the values of the family should be discussed. What are the values that will hold this marriage? It should be discussed. What are the boundaries? Are we going to allow families to come and live with us? Are we going to allow friends to come and live with us? All those should be discussed and put it in paper. Write it down and put it you go through it once in a while to renew it, to remind yourselves of your values and to remind yourself of the boundaries and the rules. And most importantly, like I said, the word of God is there for every one of us because it is God that ordained marriage. So, young girl, I'm telling you this because I know what it is. So it is you, the lady, that will hold the marriage. At times, men can be very naughty. At times, they can be very silly. But it is you that will hold everything together. I've spoken with the men the other time in the other video, and today it's just you. Make sure he knows your circle, and make sure at that particular time you have your circle period, you are not in conflict with your husband. Is important because most times the devil always fights marriages when the devil know that period of your circle or your ovulation, that's when the devil will strike and both of you will be in enmity and that month will go. So be wise and know what you're going into and shower your husband with love. Make him your best friend. Okay? His dress sense, everything in future, let him still be your hero. Let him still be your Prince Charming. Don't look for any other Prince Charming elsewhere. Once you said, yes, I do, that is him forever and for life. Okay? So take a listen about it. Think about it and plan yourself and decide on what you want. And when you have seen everything about him, you have heard his weaknesses, you have heard his area of strength, and you have heard his history, medical history, you have find out everything about him, and still you said, yes, I am going to marry him, and you're saying, yes, I do. Please go and answer, go and respond to him and plan together, and you all should get married. And I wish you all a blissful and successful marriage. And hopefully and soon I'm listening to you uh to get your testimony concerning marriage, because marriage is sweet, and it is how you make your bed, that is how you're going to lie on it. Like I said, all those women that are flaunting, all those women, that the husband is flaunting, that are happy, is being worked out. So be the next one that will bring a good testimony to your marriage. Okay, so go ahead and say, yes, I do to him. If you have decided and made up your mind that there's no quitting in between, that you're not going to regret it in between, you're not going to cheat on him, you're not going to lie on him, you're not going to, support him, because every man needs support and any man needs respect. So if you know you cannot respect him, that means you're not in for marriage. Remember, I always tell all the ladies and all the women that every woman is a neck, while the men are the head. You see, the neck and the head cannot be separated. So that is how it is in marriage. So make sure that both of you bond together as the head and as the neck. Okay? And I wait for your testimonies, your marital testimony in the next 10 years, in the next 20 years, in the next forever years. I want to hear your testimony and your success story on marriage and relationship. God bless you and have a good day, and say, yes, I do to him. Bye.